We're coming to Houston soon. Okay, bet.
What cities y'all in? What cities y'all in? Because we need to know. Because we need to lock in. My boy Nipsey looking good in the back. So look at him.
The stud daddies. I don't know why.
Yo, my bad. The lights is out. I don't feel like getting up to cut them on. I'm in the bed.
Oh,
I'm in the bed. Yeah. I'm in the bed.
Oh, nah.
It's giving catfish, man. Say no, I'm playing. What's good, though?
West Philly.
What's up with you? Where you at? Where you located?
I live in West Philly.
Y'all
got
Philly.
y'all got to come to
All right,
Philly.
Go.
It's lit down here.
Nah, we fuck with Philly.
Yeah,
don't take
nothing personal out here, but it's lit out here. Where at?
You know I'm from Pennsylvania too.
I used to live out there. I used to live in Lancaster. I used to fuck with a girl out there in Lancaster and shit.
Yeah.
Of course, you had a little.
Nah, she was black.
You know what I mean?
And when I moved out there, I was trying to find work and shit, like find a job, and I ended up selling dope out there. I ended up doing 2 years behind.
All right, hold on. You're hot, man. You hot.
That's why the lights is black.
Right.
Yo, listen.
It's like the interviews when the person be talking and then it be black.
You
get a silhouette.
Let me cut.
Like, yeah,
let me
man.
hold on.
You good? We just fucking with.
But look,
we need some lights.
If you feel like it though, yeah, we put the light on. All right.
Then you went out looking for a job and found love.
And
listen,
I was selling dope and I was moving bad dope, bro. And they sent me back upstate because that was my second state number. They sent me back upstate for 15 to 36 months for 5 bags.
Not 13 to 36 months.
Yeah.
Damn, you was getting money though. Hey, look, this is what I'll be saying about small cities like Lancaster, Harrisburg.
They recovery town.
That like you gonna but you gonna find you like there's gonna be 3 bad bitches that are gay.
That's it.
But that's about it.
They all got babies. Every girl I've been with had a baby except one, and that was my girlfriend when I was 16. All the rest of them had babies, bro.
Yeah, she was just too young to have a baby.
All the rest of them had babies. But I just got in a relationship with a girl. She had 3 kids, and they all had the same dad. But it was just too much.
Hey, we be appreciating they got the same dad. Like you can't have 3
It was just too much. It's like I understand, like you have one kid. All right, I got about 3 pairs of sneakers, but you got 3. Now I gotta go buy 5 pairs of sneakers. Like
McDonald's, you gotta get.
Bro, and she ain't know how to cook, so we was door dashing every night. That shit add
up.
That shit add up. Bro, just for me and my girl add up. I can't.
Oh, because the kids gotta get DoorDash too.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie. I would have get the kids news.
All right, but you say, all right, so you talking about she can't cook. Today we talking about gender roles, all right? So.
Because why you wasn't cooking?
I can cook. But I'm just saying, if I work, because I'm an EMT, so if I work 12 hours, why I gotta come home and order DoorDash? Or you call me and I cash at you money to order DoorDash. Like it should. I don't believe like my mom. Like my mom. Like I'm back at my mom's house now because we broke up. But my mom cook every night. Nobody eats it, but she cooks. Just because that's what women do. You get what I'm saying?
Why nobody eat her food?
I'm not gonna lie though, outside of gender shit, I do think if you got 3 kids, you
need to cook. Her kid,
her
kid, she made like this. First of all, she cooked everything in the crock pot. Her kids get her kid. Yo, one day I was like, let me make them something different. I was up in the morning. I said, I'm gonna make y'all some oatmeal. I said, y'all never had oatmeal before?
Hold up.
It was still like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, y'all never had oatmeal before? I cooked it in the real oatmeal in the pot. Put cinnamon in there, raisins, sugar, That was
Hey,
like the
girl,
best
he
meal
fucked
they
it
ever
up.
had.
He's like, look,
Porridge.
Yes.
not porridge. Hey, shout to South
Yes.
Africa locked in right
Checking
now.
in.
But hold on. All right. So, no, I do agree. Outside of gender, like, yo, if I'm working 12 hours, I need to come home to some food. Like, don't let me be the one in charge of some food and my ass is working
Exactly. And then
12
sometimes,
hours.
like,
Yeah,
I'll
'cause that's
cook, like, but it can't be sometimes always me cooking when you never cooking. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just
Yeah.
weird. Like,
Any
it was just
kids?
weird. Then it was like, then after I moved, she still tried to.
Where's you walking through? Like, you going through, you giving us a
She
whole
tried to
tour.
convince me to still pay bills, half the bills. Like, I'm like, yo,
Hold on.
she in jail now, but come here.
Oh,
This
my
story
God.
crazy, man.
All right, so
After
look, you don't think you
move?
should split bills? Oh, what you mean? Like when you move into to the house with somebody?
I'm not saying. I said after I moved out, she wanted me to split. She still wanted me to split bills.
Oh,
Yeah, like we was married and those were my kids. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you was a dad.
Yeah. Then come to find out, like a month after, then like a month after, she popped up pregnant and shit. She asked me for $100 to work her abortion. No, this shit was weird. I was like, I don't know what type of niggas you. And I was her first girlfriend. So I'm like, I don't know what type of niggas you be dealing with, bro.
Wow.
So what you think about dating a woman with kids and saying like, yo, you my only girl, like you my first girl. Do you take it serious? Are you
insecure? Or do you think that like, you know, any insecurities with that?
I'm insecure. If I'm your first girlfriend, you never been with a girl before. And I'm 33. And you never been with a girl before? I'm gonna be insecure about that. You too old to be experimenting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You say you too old to be experimenting.
Hey, that's real though, now, because motherfuckers be like, yo, I just turned 40, got my first girl. Like, what?
Like,
did you?
Like, I went.
So once you got with her, did you see her like once you got with her, because you were her first girl, right? So did you feel like she was putting gender roles on you as far as like what she expected out of you?
Did you have to be her man?
Nah, but when we first got together, everything was cool. Like we ain't have to pay, cause she was a white girl. She was a badass white girl. Like we ain't had to pay for an apartment because her dad owned the house. So her dad let us move into the house. You get what I'm saying? So we ain't had to pay, and we had a 3-bedroom house. We was only paying $500 a month.
Okay.
Everything was cool until her family started coming around, and then it was like she was jealous. She was like, one time I was in the kitchen talking to her sister. She like headbutted me and was like, "You trying to turn my sister against me?" What the fuck? What?
What?
It's the headbutt is crazy.
Yo,
crazy,
white
like,
people.
Bitch headbutt you, she'll do anything. She'll burn your clothes.
Cause you hurt yourself when you hit. But
yes.
Real shit. I went through some shit with that. That was like the worst.
Somebody asked how long y'all was together.
Like a year and a half. It wasn't that.
I know
it ain't last that long.
Not that long. Sorry.
It ain't like that long. Even while she in jail, like just cause I'm a genuine person and I care about you, like I used to send her money until she started demanding it. Like if I'm like, well, I don't got it this week, but I'll take care of you next week. Then she's like, well, go ask your mom for one of her credit cards. That's not what one of my mom credit cards is not for. Because
from the jail.
My mom used to do shit like that because she had 3 kids. So my mom had my mom got all types of credit cards. So she had the Children's Place credit card. She was like, here, take $600 off the credit card and get the kids some clothes, and y'all just give me $100 a month on it. You get what I'm saying? But she wanted me to get my mom credit card to put money on her books. No, you tripping.
Hell nah.
I didn't even know you could put money on a credit card. Then they be charging interest and shit.
Yo, they gonna get this money either way it go. Hey, so look, outside of Shorty, when you dating a woman, like you dating a film or whatever, right? Do you have any, like, how do you like your film to move? Do you have any expectations from a film with her being a more feminine woman and being a more
as long as it's respectful. I don't have, like, nah.
Will she want to strap you or something though? Like, will she want to, open your door? Will she want to open your door and buy you flowers and all that stuff? Like,
she could buy me flowers and all that, but I ain't letting nobody strap up on me. I've been with women, and I've been with women.
So I ain't gonna lie,
I've been with women that don't like it either. You get what I'm saying?
They don't like being strapped.
Yeah.
Do you be happy though? Do y'all be happy when you find a girl that don't like that? You like, all right, you really a lesbian.
I appreciate it a little bit.
But
like, oh,
but then you be
that. I mean, you can still be
but you be thinking like, well, who you keeping it tight for? That be running through my mind. Who you keeping it tight? You not giving it to me. Who you keeping it tight for?
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
motherfucker, you a thug.
Virgo.
What's your sign? Oh, you toxic as fuck. You August?
August.
You August, September. Oh, you red flag, man.
Yeah.
You from Philly though too? Oh.
Yeah.
You a Virgo from Philly?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy though.
Thank you. I
appreciate
you.
I
watch you all the time. I fuck with y'all. Thank you. All right, and I respect that show.
Stop taking care of them kids if they ain't yours.
She said stop taking care of them kids if they ain't yours.
At all. She told us.
Nah, God bless them kids. All right, Joe, thank you. All right, hold on. All right. So, what y'all, that was different.
That story was crazy. It was intense as fuck.
We went from love to lockdown.
Nah, for real.
Love and lockdown. Lesbian love, lockdown. That should be a fucking show.
Yeah, don't nobody take our shit.
Alright, we need somebody else in here because we need a how old is
we need some films to come talk to us about these gender roles.
Yeah, because girls, ladies, that fucking mess. Come on, we need a film in here. We need
a film in the building. Make sure y'all share this live too while y'all here.
The fact she said
don't forget to subscribe
she don't
to
take
us
straps, so I'll be wondering who you keeping it tight for.
Right, that's deep.
That's one of the things that's one of
Jason Lee.
I know.
Hop on. Oh, we
no,
the brat.
That's like, is that insecurity? Is that like motherfuckers like causing like issues in a relationship that's not really there?
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I wouldn't have thought that. Who you
now
keeping
you
it tight for?
Now you feel like you gotta bust it open just to prove it. You ain't keeping it tight for nobody.
Right. Hey, I'm about to pick somebody. Y'all in the hot seat.
Yeah, we about to get somebody.
Cause y'all acting like y'all scared to join the live. Let's see. I need a film.
Don't go by their pictures. All right, we gonna see if you look like that.
You so stupid. And be like, Oh, we passing jazz.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. What's up?
Nah,
you here now. Hey, welcome.
I'm good. How
you doing?
I'm in Georgia. I'm in Columbus,
Georgia,
though. I'm not in Atlanta.
Yes, Columbus, Georgia. Come on, take that right now. Come on. Yes, come on.
I'm over here trying to take a nap.
Ain't no nap. You gotta wait on that nap.
Ain't no
You gonna
nap.
have to wait.
So
we talking about gender roles
I
today.
just watched y'all episode while I was getting my hair done. I'm nervous, so I love y'all.
Period.
I mean, to an extent. I mean, I don't know. You're going to have gender roles to an extent. It's going to be different for, every relationship, but I'm not taking out no trash. I'm sorry, I'm not killing no bugs. I'm not doing that.
Dirty.
Because
Why
I don't
not?
have to. Like, I'm not gonna clean out my car. I don't know.
You not pumping your gas?
Okay. I'll pump my gas one by myself.
Hey, I swear my wife try to pull up to the gas station every time I'm in the car.
You your ass better get the fuck out and pump that gas. So you want your door opened up for you, like, or if your girl don't open her door, what if she don't want to? What if she wants you to open the door for her?
I'm not gonna make it an issue. Like, if she that pressed about it, I'm gonna probably open the door.
That press. Oh, because my
hands ain't broken. Like, I'll do it, but I don't feel like I don't feel like I should. Why should I?
So what kind of women do you usually date? Like feminine, dominant?
So I date a stud right now, and
yes, stud. Come on, stud. Hey, you know they said stud pussy top tier.
Yeah, I date a stud right now. We've been together like 4 years, so really it's like kind of maybe in the beginning there's some gender roles involved, but after you've been with somebody for so long, like the lines end up getting blurred. Like, I buy her flowers, I take her on dates, like. You still got to do that type of stuff. But, like, the cliche things like the trash. Right. I ain't taking out no trash, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's normalize taking studs on dates every once in a while.
Vacations, too.
But look, don't do the cheap dates. Don't do us the cheap dates, and then you be getting the expensive dates.
Baby.
Right.
We got to go all out now, too.
Okay.
Right, like, dang, I don't went all out. You just gonna take me to the little store or something like that?
We doing ice cream at Wendy's. Like, bitch, you got to be on a shopping spree.
How did I get ice cream? I took you shopping.
We walking to the park. I just took on a cruise. It's like, no.
That's my energy. All right, but you said in the beginning y'all had some
give out what you want back.
You gotta match the energy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the only way we come in. They said, "Hey, Jasmine."
I used to work with him.
Yes, we gotta work with she. Let us know in the comments. Awesome, sarcastic dad.
Oh my God.
Say something sarcastic. No, I'm joking. Oh, look, if your people don't know you game.
Oh no, it ain't
never no
secret.
They know. They're like, Jasmine's going live with the No Homo Show.
It ain't no secret.
They already know. Yeah. So look, in the beginning you said it was some gender roles. Like, can you remember like some examples of like some things y'all had to overcome?
Okay,
like, all right.
So I mostly have dated like masculine women and like studs. So the girl that I'm with now, even though she's like a more masculine woman, she has been more vocal about like wanting to be taken on dates, like wanting flowers, stuff like that. And that was just kind of new to me. I mean, we've been together 4 years, so it ain't new now. But in the beginning, I was like, I ain't never had, no, even like feminine women I've dated, they never was like asking me or wanting like stuff really from me like that. So that was.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna ask for flowers, but if they're presented like
it's not that you asking for it, but you gonna say in so many ways, like. I like these type of flowers, or I would like to go here. Yeah,
right.
So,
just to let you know.
Okay, I kind of get it.
Just to let you know.
And I ain't never been with nobody like that. Was new to me. Yeah. But sometimes people be like, they want their person to automatically know what you want, and sometimes you just. Yeah, sometimes you just don't know. Like, you gotta say, like, I don't like flowers, or I do like flowers, or whatever. You gotta let people know, because I ain't never had nobody like. So.
Yeah.
Yo, and people, and that's the thing. All right, so like when you say y'all first got together, that's the thing that like a lot of people feel like they gotta fit a role, right? So like I don't want to tell you that right away. You might think I'm soft or something, but all right, sis, I've been 2 years been smelling these roses.
Right, exactly.
You ain't getting
right. Hello.
And catching those signs be real too, because sometimes like studs do be feeling like we got thinking a little, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because for the most. For a lot of stuff, do kind of
y'all follow like a certain
but some of us
criteria,
like, nah, I might get my nails done.
That's what I'm used to. Yeah. Even though I've dated feminine women before, like you gotta let me know. It ain't a problem, but I won't know unless a closed mouth ain't gonna get fed. So.
Period. Come on, Jasmine.
So why you prefer studs over femmes?
I don't really. I wouldn't even say I prefer. I prefer women. I love all types of women, and I love the whole like, you know, a balance between like masculinity and femininity. Like you don't have to be masculine all the time. You know, you can still show, you know, your feminine energy and stuff like that. I just feel like feminine girls just don't like, they don't approach. And I'm not good at approaching either. So it just so happens that it's always like more masculine women. They do the approaching because I'll be scared.
We be thirsty? You say we thirsty out here?
We be pressed. I was gonna be like aggressive,
because
but,
I'm
you know,
very like I'm not aggressive.
I'm just really thirsty, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, don't y'all like
what's your sign? Yeah, we do on the progress report.
Let me see.
You gonna guess today?
I ain't good. All I know is my sign, and if you give me that energy,
I'll let y'all do guess one time. Then I'll tell you.
She don't seem too crazy.
I don't know. She might be a little crazy though. I don't know. You just never
this
know.
Is me and like
I ain't talking to y'all long enough, so if y'all get it wrong, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. Nah, but we was just talking to somebody for 2 minutes and we realized she was crazy real quick. Say nah, I love you, dog. I love you. When I come to Philly, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, dog.
Not my chain, man.
I'm homo Philly like.
I'm gonna me that shit. Oh, weak. All right, this is what I'm gonna say for the sign. Spirit is telling me.
Come on, Spirit. What is it? What is it?
Spirit is telling me.
Give me some
Let's see.
You ugly.
No,
I'm gonna say Scorpio.
But that's good though. No.
Am I close? Oh. I was in a good choice there, I guess.
I'm a Gemini.
Okay, so what's your sign? Oh, fuck with Gemini.
Okay.
That was my second guess.
Hey, Gemini's kind of crazy.
Are you May, Gemini, or June?
June, yeah. We're not that bad. We're not that bad.
Crazy.
I'm
an Aquarius, so I actually get along with Geminis, but I know a lot.
They do. We get a bad rap, but it's okay. Because you'll never meet another one like us.
Yeah. Yeah, they say. All right, Jasmine, thank you. We appreciate it for picking up, girl.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support.
You gonna get off me.
They got me on the line.
Y'all did get me. I love y'all though.
Oh, crying.
You clicked the set by accident.
Right.
All right, love y'all.
We appreciate it. All right, have a good one. All right. That's funny.
Hey, just so y'all know, we got No Homo merch.
Yes, we do.
On the
Twin, hop on it live.
The NoHomoShow.com. And also, y'all gotta join us in Miami. We got Magic City, Miami. It's gonna be so lit.
It's gonna be
and
fucking
y'all know
crazy.
y'all been cold.
Yes.
Y'all ready for a vacation? Cause I am.
We talking about gender roles. We need people to join the live. I want to get my twin on because he said he wants to talk about, the boys. So don't come here all dark.
Oh, okay.
Don't you driving. Twin.
Hold on.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
I'm not getting on this live until I get home in front of my Ring camera. Nah, I want to. What's up? I can't wait to see y'all. I've been watching y'all show. I've been following y'all on IG, and I just love the awareness that y'all bring to all the community. So I'm so excited because y'all had an episode recently that touched bases on just different type of like relationships and stuff, about monogamy and stuff, and that was so fucking good. I mean, that was so good. Yeah, you know.
Now you gotta cut yourself.
But let me get home and I'll
we really trying to get offers.
This is my dog from Cincinnati though. Like we go way.
I know. I gotta get home. I look a mess. I just worked my 9 to 5.
You gotta get off. You know he likes skin.
No, I ain't got dreads. We look just alike. We look just alike. I look up.
Yeah, come on, twin. Yes, come on.
Yeah, the skin is doing
clear.
the thing. But let me get home.
Okay.
And I wanna touch base I'm right by my house. I want to touch base on just maybe some gender roles for like, you know, because I know y'all deal with that with in the lesbian community, but we do deal with that in the gay community too. You know, we got masculine, we got femme, we got twinks, we got bears, you know, and those come with,
Twinks.
Twinks are, you know, like smaller guys. You got bears, which are a lot more larger. You got cubs.
You a twink.
You got a bear. Well, hold on, maybe you got the body now, so you might be.
I'm a bear.
Bears can be considered daddies, and it's like masculine people. But I'm gonna get into that for y'all, just for our gay people, because y'all was the stud stuff was on point. Cause you know twin, you know my sister is stud, so I already see you know how to. You didn't know? Jazz was a stud. Jazzy Cash.
Who's Jazz?
Mm-hmm.
I'm to see a picture.
All right. Well, I'm about to get back in these comments so I get to the house. All right. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we gonna try to stay on for you?
No, it's crazy to think that, like, yo, if we was gay man and we was in a relationship, like, I say I'm not taking out the trash.
Period. Oh wow, that is a good point.
No, you're a man. You take out the trash tonight.
I'm fucking crying. All right, let's pick a lucky Randy. Pick up, we calling. Pick up, we calling. Pick up, we calling me now.
Hey, Miss Cleo, that's my girl right there.
Hey, y'all know Miss Cleo was in the women too, right?
Man,
Rilla's Jungle Book. I need somebody else to join the live. Are you decline my live?
Miss Cleo was definitely a lesbian.
Miss Cleo was, man. Rest in
peace,
Did y'all
watch that documentary?
I sure did. Oh, them, yeah. I was like, I sure did.
You did, right?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I was like, call me now.
Not call me now.
Let's see.
Come on, y'all. We need insight on these gender roles, man, because it's real out here.
Definitely. Make sure y'all keep sharing the live, too, for us.
And, like, fuck that. What I've had to learn in my relationship is I'm going to be the cook. That was hard to accept because I ain't no cook. I ain't no cook.
Did you have to accept it or was you?
Yeah, I started learning how to cook.
I might as well just.
Yeah, because we not DoorDashing every day.
No, for real, because I used to be addicted to DoorDash. I'm not going to lie.
And the worst part is
Sky, join the live.
DoorDash be fucking up your food.
That's a fact.
That's the worst.
That's a fact. I hit him with a what? My meal was missing ketchup. Refund all my money to my original full repayment. I do not want a credit. Hey Scott, join the live. What you doing?
Y'all just here to watch.
Miss Cleo, you know Miss Cleo. Was she from New York? Miss Cleo was from Jamaica. Allegedly.
Okay, Britt. Look.
Sky, where you go? I'm trying to get Sky to join the live. She said, oh shit, wait. I gotta
Y'all do not need to look perfect. Alright? Fuck that.
Right.
Y'all trying to be
get in where you fit in.
I wanted to talk about something, but Britt said she didn't want to talk about it.
Go ahead.
Y'all sensitive.
No, go ahead.
But I do think this is different, and if you could tell me if it's not. Alright?
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, so y'all, on our recent episode, we had I was
hi
Sky. What's up?
Look, we made y'all ask. Why are y'all laying down right now?
Because I want to take a nap.
Yeah, this right after the 9 to 5 hours when people
I bet
take
on
a nap, might go outside later or something like that. You going
No.
outside tonight? No.
Okay.
You had to think about it though.
Yeah.
You like,
No,
shit,
it's
am I
cold.
going outside tonight?
Right.
No, whatever. It is.
It is not cold outside. It's kind of
She
cold.
don't know she ain't been outside all day. And it's Georgia, so you don't know. It might
It's
be
cold right
freezing
now
at night
and it's
as
raining.
fuck
It's
out.
ugly. So I know.
It is raining.
It is a little
Yeah.
cozy day. But yeah, we're talking about gender roles. So talk to us about some gender roles with, something that you may have experienced when dating someone, whether it was like something you reflected on them or vice versa.
Roles.
Or what you expect.
True.
I
You don't?
take out the garbage just as much as you can take out the garbage.
Hold up, but shit don't count. She be switching fucking car engines.
You switch car engines.
She's a fucking mechanic.
Hey, Scott do it all.
I mean,
you be holding that shit.
but
I ain't
gender
gonna
roles
lie.
for real. I don't think that, and I don't like if the trash is full and I see it, then I'll take it out. There's no like if you see something, then it is what it is. But I also cater to my person. Like they shouldn't have to do shit around the house. I don't care who's paying bills, and I believe bills should be split down the middle.
Me, fucking
Yeah,
too.
like
Heavy on the 50-50.
But gender roles, like what is that? I don't get it, and I don't know. Like, ask me a question, like for real, because I don't believe in that. Like,
so is there something you expect your stud to do for you though? Like, or
No,
or is that what you prefer?
I don't have any expectations. I let them do what they want to do, because that's how you know what they want to do, right? So,
She's a
and
mechanic.
I
She honestly doesn't
because I mean, I like.
I'll just
I
I'll
like
just
to
play with you. I'll just play.
You know, I don't know. I cater to. I have a problem accepting. Like, if somebody says, "Hey, let me give you a back massage," I'm like, "What? Who does that?" But yes, I'll do it.
Why would you laugh?
Because I'm just, not.
So are you more of an and first of all, don't get fucked up. Like, I don't think there should be gender roles like that. So that's what's up. But are you more of like an aggressive female?
AG?
No,
Is it an AG?
I'm very submissive.
Submissive and catering. And
Got
you Spanish though,
Black and
right?
white.
What are you? Black and white.
I mean,
What are you?
What are you? No, because Spanish women are a very catering.
I mean, but I just,
but that's why I asked.
pretty much, I just, if my person is here, right, don't get up. Like, if you iron your shirt or your clothes, I'm gonna get pissed off. Don't do that, because I got you. Like, do you want something to eat? Do you want something to drink? Sit down. Like, if I cooked, right, and I give you your plate, don't get up because I forgot your juice or something. I get it. Like, I will get it. Like, sit down. Just because I have,
Wow. This is good. How dare you grab a fucking fork? I got
my plate right there.
I'll
My
get
plate
your
can
fork.
wait. Like, that's just how I am.
Right.
But if someone, like my ex, I let them like cook and make me a plate. It was hard for me, but I mean,
I
so
guess you
I
can.
don't believe in gender roles. I just don't. Like, go take out the garbage. Like, why are you having to go take out the garbage if it's unsafe? Why am I gonna let you do the unsafe job? Like, let's go out together. Let's take it out together. Same thing with pumping gas. I can pump your gas. Like, okay, so when I
Hey, she giving me like you look like a real bitch around her. Like,
No, for real, you sunning me. Now you sunning me.
yeah, I'm pumping the gas.
Get out of here. Sit your ass down.
like
I'll make you a
I do
sandwich.
the date. Like, if I do a date, if I take my person on a date, I'm opening the doors. I'm bringing flowers. I'm paying for it. That's me. If I ask you on a date, or if we're going on a date night or whatever, I'm gonna do everything that you're supposed to do or whatever. I just don't believe in the woman is always right or happy wife, happy life. No, fuck that, because I'm gonna be wrong sometimes, right? So.
Not rolls eyes. Do you think that that's like over spoiling though, to where they might like start taking advantage of you or like abusing the fact that you do everything to where they lazy as fuck. They ain't doing shit. They just throwing the drawers on the floor, leaving shit a mess.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
do
happened.
you think that could get to that point?
You giving me the vibes that
What you gonna do?
You paying bills.
Somebody
You paying
no,
bills?
somebody's gonna appreciate it one day. Now, I'm not gonna pay for everything. No, I mean, I have been known to, but look, I mean, but that's only because I had to. But I elevate my person and all of that. Like, I have a lot to give. I have a lot to, and somebody one day is going to appreciate that, where they won't take advantage of me. Like, and that's the level I'm on now. Because fuck that, I've gotten taken advantage of. Y'all look, the last.
Yeah, I understand.
Somebody asked if you're single, because you definitely want to get these DMs the way you sound.
Why you don't put me on this
You got what
slide?
they
Like,
need.
yeah, I am single.
Are you
but
single?
Still.
Sliding on
Yeah, I'm single.
Big single.
She will pump your gas, change your
No, it's
oil,
not like I'm gonna take
that.
control. I'm gonna if I'm with someone, I'm gonna let them do, what but I don't want them to feel like I expect them to cater to me. I don't expect them to cook. I don't expect them to take out I don't expectations as far as that. That's just, so I just think I'm not gonna get now if I'm in heels and a really low cut dress or something and I'm getting out to pump the gas, I would think that you would want, because I'll get, I don't want that.
You're not doing that.
I would think, but it is,
You're a good one. Women like you, it's a lot of people that saying they wish they had that. Like, it's rare for women like you, and I think that because it's so rare, because people never had it, they just be ready to take advantage of that shit because they ain't never had it.
A lot of people have said that I'm very rare. They don't, usually, get that. But and then some people have said don't show that right off. But why? Why can't I be myself? Why?
That's
no,
you do gotta take it easy.
They gotta deserve it. You know how you gotta earn somebody's trust?
They gotta earn it.
I mean,
people don't be deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though that's just our, but you just seem like you got a good heart, so that's just how you are naturally. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't be deserving it. They be just acting crazy.
And I can't see, look, I'm not gonna lie. I do think there's something of being too nice. I dated somebody that was too fucking nice. That it was like
annoying.
Be a little not saying like that. That it's crazy because it is a contradiction because that's everything everybody wants.
Right, but then when you get
it, it's still that hard to get. Not saying they're being easy or nothing. Not saying like that, but still like a little challenging or something, or making me want to do for somebody. We should. If somebody does for you, should instantly want to do for them. But when it's right off the bat and you just doing, and it just seemed like, oh, she just into me like that. I can see how
they get
sit back, even though
cocky, and it's like sense. Okay, because once you get cocky, I can cut you off and act like I never met you. So, because I just think
and
that,
then they be hurt.
Somebody said have a backbone. Oh, I got a backbone, but the thing is, it's just like if I want to text you right back, I think I should be able to text you right back. I'm free and available. I don't do.
Not playing no games. Huh? You're not playing no games.
No,
you're not playing
exactly.
No games. You
somebody's
just
going to, but I can see through shit. So don't think that you're going to come in here and you're going to try to take over. Like, I can see through shit, and I'll play the game as long as I want to. And then if I don't, then go. Bye. Have a good time. So
because really somebody should just like love and appreciate that and give you the same energy back. But then they take advantage of it, and then once you move on, because once a woman move on for real, she going. They like, what I gotta do?
They said, "Are you watching?"
To get
I'm a Pisces.
They read you. That her spirit.
I am.
Their spirit
Pisces.
Like, yo.
But I'm very rare. Like I really am very rare. But like I said, gender roles are not like anything. It is what it is. Is like I just don't believe in somebody having to do more than the other person. I don't care who you are. Even if I dated men, you don't have to do all that.
Oh,
they're coming into it thinking, oh, you got to do this. You got no, like, yeah. So
yeah. That's what's up, Sky. Well, look, she's single, so y'all might slide no DMs.
She gonna cook for you tonight.
Yes. She's a part of our team. We fuck with her, so I can.
She throwing the meat out right now.
I'll DoorDash.
You cooking tonight, Sky?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, because if you ain't cooking, you're gonna at least DoorDash, right? Period.
Thank you.
I'm hungry, Sky. Say no.
I'll get your address, all right? Look.
All right, talk to you later.
See if Stacey's one there.
I hope she's in that DoorDash. Sky.
Hey, we be eating Chipotle right now.
Okay.
Let me see. Stace, I seen you say that you are a bisexual woman and you got some input, but I don't know if she's still here. Let's see.
I will wait for you. I don't know why that song in my head.
I don't know, but
early in the morning, late at night. At least because when I sing it, I sound so good.
How's it going?
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Good.
How you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. How you doing? Good.
Brooklyn.
Where you located? Where you calling in from? Brooklyn, the building.
BK, the home of Vicky and Jay. I say that line every time. That's Foxy Brown right there. All right. So what insight you got for us? Because we actually been talking about wanting to interview like a bisexual girl because girl, we're gonna dig into that.
We gotta have the whole alphabet speak from their own perspective because we all think it's all about perspective. So let us know how you feel about gender roles and things that you might have experienced.
Many. So I dated men like pretty much my whole life. And then a few years ago, I started dating women. And then I was in my first relationship with a woman for like 2 years. We broke up last summer. So I've like experienced it all. And it's like it's like radically different. I think with women, like I always say, I'll like fuck around with men again, but I'm marrying a woman for sure. Right? It's just like the connection is so much better. They're like your best friend. They know everything about you. But then sometimes I feel like you can get like too emotional. Like that was the issue with my ex and I, is like we were just like fucking fighting 24/7 over like
no, that's the thing with women. We get our feelings.
I was like, this is driving me crazy. But also it was like the lows would be really low because it's like neither one of us would back down. But then the highs were like, oh my god, I want to marry you. I love you so much.
Right. That's how it is. Like a roller coaster.
Did you fall hardly in love with the first girl that you was talking to?
Never.
Madly in love?
Yeah.
No, the first girl you started
after
dating.
like a month, we're like, we're soulmates. That's always how,
That's how it
is.
is.
I think it's more like, sometimes there's more of like a natural ease, I think, with men, but I think that's only because I just like have more experience in that. So it was like what I was like, I grew up doing. But I find
easy
like
as far as what, like when you say
talking
ease, like,
with men and like dating men, but I think also it's because I'm like, you ain't shit, you know? Like I'm like, you know, like I don't really care as much. Like with women, I'm like, oh my god, I want to make a good impression, and with men, I'm like, whatever, you know. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
I feel that.
So before you started dating the very first girl ever, like, did you have any type of expectations as far as how you should maybe act in a relationship and how they're gonna act?
I was just like I'm the woman and they're the man, and now I'm like, ew, why did I ever do that? But like, it's a new thing, you know?
Right.
And I saw someone on TikTok say once that it's like there's no men and women, it's just girls who drive and girls who don't. And the one that carries the wallet and the one that does it, you know.
That's hilarious. So with that being the tone that y'all were setting, was that more so like on your behalf or both behalves, that you were like, I'm the girl, you the boy, I want you to do X, Y, Z, or did they have expectations for you?
She helped me unlearn that a little bit, but she was definitely like probably a little more masculine than I was, so I like fell into that trap a little bit in the beginning. But I think just the type of person she was more like, she had more like masculine qualities. Like she was like more like logical and more like disciplined and shit like that. And I'm just like a nut. So I was just,
hey, we're not logical. We are emotional. And now I do think that's the difference between like guys and women. But that's why
they don't put no emotion nothing. But then at the same time, we'd be like, why don't you show emotion? Why don't you care? Because men don't be caring. They just be like, they don't get feelings. I mean, I don't really know. But I'm just saying, like, from what I hear, stories like, gold stars. What's that mean?
Like a virgin.
Oh yeah, I'm not a gold star.
Y'all guys.
I'm like a.
She like a silver star.
I'm like a black star.
No, because that's when you've been fucking.
Oh shit!
Don't say that.
Can I be like a lime green star?
She close to gold.
Right.
She tarnished gold. Nah, so
I got a lock on my wait.
Look, nah, but All right, so I got a question for you. All right, and I know, first of all, this is just all for fun, because really we don't judge nobody for real, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we put up. I was saying that I met somebody that said she dated a girl for 3 years, and she was like, but I'm not gay. And I said, well, are you bisexual? And she said no. And she said she would marry the girl and everything, right? But then she was like, if I'm not with her, I'm gonna date a man. Would you do you understand that, or do you think like she might be like a little denial? I mean, you can still be like men and stuff like that, but do you think like, girl, can you rep a letter of
No,
us? Like,
yeah.
we holding you down.
I think she's probably in denial a little. You know? Yeah, because
3 years.
I don't know. Just like, I guess you could like be attracted to a person, but then I'd be like, you're pansexual. You're not like straight. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. And if you're
Right.
pansexual, you could be attracted to another woman. That's exactly what I was
So you
thinking.
can't technically be
straight
though. And you with a woman though.
You're not straight if you're.
But that's some straight shit. If you fucking a man,
yeah,
that's some straight shit. But you not calling yourself straight, but you are having sex with a man, but then also you say you could be with a
Yeah,
a
she
woman.
was with one for 3 years.
No, I'm talking about, you said she been with a man before, but she not bisexual. She dates a woman now, but she's been with a man, but she's not bisexual.
Yeah, that she would never be with another woman. Girl. No, and I get where you can. I get where you can.
I know, like, damn, this shit deep.
No, because I get where you can fall in love with the person and not the sex. I get that.
Right.
But that also means you can fall in love with another person that is a female.
Right.
And that would make. We just label for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Because I really don't care what you
like men, women, people that are transgender. Like, it's more about the person for me than anything. But I feel like it's such like a buzzword that I'm just like, I'm bisexual, just to make it easier. But like, really, I just think I'm fluid. I think most humans are fluid as fuck, and then they just have to like undo all that conditioning. But when you do, it's like you're open up to like so many more experiences with like different people.
Nah, facts.
I think I'm gonna be. Never mind.
But you about to say some shit? You about to switch up? You not letting?
Yeah, I think I want to change my label. Like, I think I just want to be like,
no label.
I want to be no label. This is Boss Britt Cup. Today I'm officially no label.
That's right.
Don't call me no label. Don't call me no stud.
She's a bull dagger. She's a bull dagger.
Don't call me no bull dagger. No dag. No none of that.
We appreciate you. Though,
yeah, thanks, Gold.
It's definitely good to get everybody insight.
Yeah.
And like, women are just better, y'all. Look. All right,
love your podcast.
All right,
it's
take
amazing.
care.
So thanks for having me on. Okay.
Thank you. We appreciate the love. We're gonna be in New
York with
soon,
me,
so we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned.
So
come out to. We're gonna do a
DM
show. You gotta come out.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right.
We got you. All right. Yes. Well, are you home yet, twin? Because it's about that time to wrap it up, because we can't smoke hookah on here. And as you can see, I have my hookah set because I'm ready to smoke a hookah.
Hey, not you. Look, Britt got so mad. I was like, I don't think we should smoke hookah on the live, because all you heard was bubble, 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 bubble. I was like, that's so annoying.
Let us know what time I think we should go live to, like the best time, because I know people be at work. And you at home now? Okay, come on, let's get
everybody we talk to is not at work. They is in bed.
I mean, home from work, so they take a nap time. 5 is nap time. They like, yo. They like, yo, I'm gonna take a nap real quick. I just got home from work. We need to go like earlier, I think, or late at night. I'm about to say, that's still in the closet. Come on, do it. Hey, I just found this picture. Look, I'm about to show you this picture I just found. You know I'm petty as hell. Because we go way back.
So long ago from when you used to have the parties up in Roselawn at that one place. It was out in the middle of like 7 Hills, but not.
This you? Show him. This you?
Look.
Oh, boy had that button up, boy.
I thought I was dressed down for the all-white party, you know.
Yes, swagged out.
That's the one I was DJing, wasn't it?
Was eXeL there that year? I think he was there.
I feel like, oh no, this background.
That might have been it.
I feel like.
I think you was there. Yeah, I bought. You remember when I bought it in Cincinnati? That was was a while ago. How you
Hold
been
on, while we
though?
reminiscing, you remember the time you picked me up and you brought me to the club and I got so drunk I started tripping? Remember I
don't remember
and I
you
lost
tripping. I remember you
I
picking you
lost
up
my
though.
card
You was
in
tripping?
the club. Oh,
I don't remember that. I must have been fucked up too at that
being in
point.
your
That's why I tripped
car.
on you.
No, I remember the club closing and everything was just blurry. And on the mic, he was like, "Who lost their card?" And I was like, "That sounds like something I would do." And then you said my name, and I was like, "Who name is that?" And then you was like, "Twin, get over here." I was like, "Oh." I was like, I was hollering, but I've been good. How you been?
I've been good, man. Yeah, let's talk about these gender roles though, because I definitely feel like with men, it's like the same thing that films and studs go through. Because I be trying to ask y'all like, okay, who's top, who's the bottom, who's this, who that. I be trying to figure it out too, because especially in Atlanta, like Atlanta, the dudes here, you might think he a bottom and he a top. Or he look like he a top and he a bottom.
How y'all be knowing?
So I don't be knowing, first of all, who and how y'all, you know what I'm saying? So what it is? What's T? Like y'all, what's T?
The whole like top, bottom. So there's like top, bottom is just like on the outside. When you jump in that bitch, it's like bottom, verse, top, verse bottom, power bottom.
Hold on.
What's
a verse top?
For y'all, that's the only one that's different from us being gay to like being like either lesbian, is that y'all usually got top or just bottom. Well, verses are people that do both. And then a verse top is someone that will do both, but they prefer the top. And then a verse bottom is someone that will do both, but prefers the bottom. So like me, I'm all top. So like if I see a verse bottom, then I'm more likely to be able to, you know, mess around. But then if I see a verse top, then I'm just like, oh, well, you might let me get some wreck, but majority of the time you're trying to get some wreck too. So, and you have your bottom that just, you know, just want to ticket the pound town, and then you have your top that's say too. But those do influence a lot of the decision making inside of the LGBT like whole community in general. Because for gay men, if you identify at the top like me now, if there's people that was in here that were a lot more, you know, masculine than myself, you being a top, you have to be a passable, you have to look like you're a passable straight guy. That's what they consider a true top. Like one that goes to the gym, one that has the like 9-to-5 F5 job, you know, one that don't, like all these different like stipulation that you would get from just a straight man is gay.
Yeah.
So that's what top supposed to go for. And then you have bottom. The bottom's supposed to be more so on the soft side, more feminine, more twink. You know, they're the ones that's usually a lot more on their emotional side and all that other stuff. And it holds a lot of us back because me, myself, with me being a butch queen, which is a guy that is, butch queen. I like that. Or guys that look like, if you look at me without me opening my mouth, you'll be like, okay, he's a straight guy.
Yes, facts.
Y'all be fucking me up with that, by the way. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'll be like, hey, can you check my oil? Like, check your oil.
And that's what you would think. Top would know that though. Like a quote unquote masculine top, they would know that. They would be the one that, you know, like y'all was just saying, like they'd be the one that is taking care of the house. They'll be the one making sure the trash is done, making sure, you know, like the money is there. Like they're being that big old macho man, versus the bottom is a little bit more, you know, he's the one that the boyfriend goes out, he got on a polo and some slacks, and then you got the bottom that's all dressed up, dolled up. So I just don't like the barriers. For me personally, it's because with me being a butch queen, I get a lot of guys that will approach me and be like, I get this all the time, and I love it. I get guys that approach me that are tops, and they're like, yeah, I'm a top, blah, 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 blah. And they look at me and they hear me talk, and they just like, you a top? Like, how can you be a top? Like, you got feminine traits to you. And like someone was saying earlier, it's not about like what traits you have. It's about like who you truly are. Like, if you believe in like that you are top, then be confident. Like, don't feel like that you got to be living up to the stereotype of XYZ. And like EXeL was saying, like, you know, if you're a bottom, don't mean you got to be small, skinny, feminine, and all that. You can be whatever you want to be, but the stereotypes hold us back. But I run into a lot of problems with other tops where I'll meet a top, we'll see each other, and tops just don't they don't connect. So a lot of times with me,
arm wrestling, say no. I see y'all arm wrestling all the time. Like, yo, you gotta take the trash out.
What I get is a lot of times they'll come to me, they'll approach me, and then they'll try to just basically like shame me for being a like butch queen top. And they'll be like, like, oh, your voice ain't deep, or oh, you talk with a little this, or oh, you got a little sugar in your taste. Like, how can you be a top? And I go to them and I'm just like, well, you claim you a top, but you looking for all these traits. That's bitch like a real dude that's into his sexuality or just into himself, like he don't focus on barriers. So you looking for another guy to how do you, like for these traits is a bitch move. So to me, you acting like a bitch. So how can you be a top? And it goes like a big back and forth rallies of just like, you can't be into your inner feminine and be a top. And it's mind blowing. Like I don't care. I like breaking the barriers, but it's annoying in the gay community that I can't really be taken serious as a top just because I don't go to the gym. I ain't got all these tattoos. My voice, like,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like I always did think the ones that had the feminine trait were the bottoms or verse. But the fact that it is two different things, and that's where it comes like your sexuality and like how you are as a person, or your sexual preference and how you are a person are two different things. So like, how do you even deal with that? Like, do y'all ask right away?
Twin, like, we're Aquarius. We straightforward people. We don't play no games. If anything, we gonna put the ball in our court. Okay. So I'm straight off the bat, like, what's good? Like, what we'll be doing? Like, this what you is, cool. And if I fuck with it, I'll fuck with it. If I don't, so I'm very like aggressive with it. Like, what's going on? So I asked, clear as day. We can just be chatting for a couple seconds. I'm just like, what? Like, yeah,
let's not waste no time.
What I do on Grindr, which is like a really thing, is that like I hate when dudes try to send me like pecker pics. Like if you send me a pecker pic and you read my profile and see on my top, like I want to see some cakes. Like don't send me.
Okay.
Like
send me the cake.
Don't do that. Like that's disrespectful to me. But
do you feel like they be trying to tempt you like into liking?
A lot of people do that. A lot of so. I'll give you some tea. So I dated a lot of guys that I don't fell in love with or like even felt something for have always been verse. And we always come to this clash of like, oh, like I'm verse, like, I'm into you, but like I still want to go and use my piece too. And this is why I was like loving that episode the other day. Is because just because, you a verse and I'm a top don't mean that we can't still be in love with each other and we can't still be together. Like, that's a barrier, Yes, I don't want to sit there and get wrecked on, but like, if I'm truly in love with a person.
Hey, your terminology crazy, boy. Crazy.
But yeah, pretty much that, like, if just because the person might be a top and you a top don't mean that y'all can't work. It just take compromise. And that's when you got to step outside those labels and be like, fuck that label. Like, I don't care if I'm film. I don't care if I'm a twink. I don't care if I'm a bear. Like, if I'm in love with you, I'm in love with you. So the verse dating, I was like, I told him off bat, like, I'm a top, you're a verse. I'm like, so, this is going to work. Like, you're just going to be a verse bottom. He was like, cool. A couple months go by. And I'm like, okay, like, what's going on? Like, you doing gay stuff now? Like, you keep touching ass, like, like,
no homo.
Doing too much. He like, well, I just kind of been wanting some cakes, like, and I'm like, okay, cool, like, well, I told you off rip that you're not fucking me, like, it's not happening, and we ended up like 2-3 months later ended up breaking up over it, and he was like one of the best flings that I had, and it was sad that together because I just didn't want to share my body with him. But yeah, I'm telling you, we deal with gender stuff all the time, like, and that's just the top and bottom. We ain't even talking about like twinks and bears and all that other shit too. So
yeah.
So you wouldn't be willing to compromise for somebody that you really like?
Take that picture off. My bad.
Like truly over. Yeah. I mean, I will. If I'm truly head over heels over you, and we've been locked in. Yeah, like
my ass a fake booty. You want some cheeks, nigga?
The dude that
how about it?
the dude
so
you
you
showed
don't
me in the
like,
picture,
What you say?
that was like he
Yeah.
was all
I remember
about him, but
I was dating. Yeah.
he never
Okay.
like
Let's
explored
clear
his
that
top
up.
side, so I never had to worry about that. So it's always been hard for me to compromise.
Yeah.
But and so I would, if I'm truly in love with you, like if we locked in, we solid, I would do it Christmas, birthday, Easter, you know, like
Yeah. Because they deserve it, right?
they do, but
they thinking something too.
I get what you're saying. It's like it's not always about sex. So it's like if we got a deeper connection,
Yeah.
why you don't want to fuck with me just because I won't let you fuck all the time? Like we got a thing going. Why I'm gonna give it to you on Christmas? Just wait, I got you. Just show me you solid. I'll bust it open.
We only got 5
Yeah.
more months to Christmas. Just wait. That man over there jerking
Oh,
off.
that's fucked up though, because I definitely feel you. Because like even with lesbians, like I don't want everything to be about sex neither. You know what I'm saying? When I was out there dating, I'm like, yo, it's just in the gay life. It's like it's. Well, I just feel like humans in general. We just like sex. Like sex is a big sex. Like it's all sex. Like I want something deeper than that. I don't want it to be let that be the main point of my relationship or what keeps us our strongest. Like that should be just a bonus. You feel me? Like not what builds us. So I do hear a lot of boys because I'll be asking my gay boyfriend, like, why you got no boyfriend? They be like, it's hard to date because like everybody wants me to be this way. Like I don't want to say his name, but I feel like y'all the same. Like he's a top, but he looks and acts like a bottom. He's very feminine, but he's a top and he's serious about that shit. Like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like you're not hitting this. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, it's very hard to find somebody.
And yeah,
but you coming to the
I'll be there
eXeL,
from
so I hope
the
you find.
So I'm gonna be there.
Wait,
yeah,
the 4th
so
through
I'm
the 8th.
gonna be there on the weekend. I'm definitely gonna come down and show love to y'all. I can't wait to see you. I haven't seen you in forever, and I can't wait to meet.
It's been
so I can't wait.
like 7 years.
But
look like
where
7
you
years.
Came from then to now. Like the sets look so good on you and both of y'all. So like I love that. So I'm excited. I love y'all show, and I can't wait to see y'all.
Thank you. I can't wait to see you too. We're gonna be outside when you get here. I'll make sure I put you in the right spots, stuff like that. But you gotta come to the girl party one time. But I'm gonna let you go out there with the boys.
Well, yeah, you know
party separate.
I ain't gonna lie to you, since I've been like living alone and stuff like that. I don't have no good friends anymore. Like they're the suds and sisters.
Oh, bring your sister.
She's not here. She like 2 hours away from me.
Wait, Jazz, Jazz who? To play basketball? They used to play basketball at West Side? Oh, Jazz
she used to be Jazzy Cash. She used to rap. She still do rap. She came at first, and then she transitioned to Food Stud.
I have to see her. You know, I've been gone so long. It's kind of weird, but I've been gone for like 7, 8 years. So I'll really be like,
still your
to
city,
see like pictures and shit. Like,
hey, nobody throws better LBGT part. They're non-existent here. Like, non-existent. Like nobody really do it anymore. Like Ryan doesn't do it anymore. Like nobody do it anymore. So like, there's no. It's much.
We gotta come and do something. We gonna bring the No Homo Show. You think they'll fuck with the No Homo Show in Cincinnati? Like if we did a live show. I was thinking about Cincinnati, but I was like, man, they better pop out. Cause you know how they act. They don't want to go outside sometimes, but they be asking for the outside. You bring it outside, they don't come outside. So I would love to
that you would, but you know firsthand from just multiple different big people in the industry here on how Facebook, Instagram, they come day. It's like, damn, y'all, where y'all at? Like,
right. Bruh, I swear it'll be so much hype like online. You be like, yo, this shit gonna be lit. Like you be like, yo, what the fuck is everybody was posting and sharing and commenting? They like, yeah, I got tired, man. I got high. I'm just staying in the house. Cause you know you just be chilling in Cincinnati, like we stay in the house and play cards all night, like fuck outside. So I get it, but yeah, hopefully we can come do something soon. But we about to hop off here, twin. So thank you for coming on.
Thank you, because you made me think of something. I just never even thought about it. Probably because, but like, damn, yeah, you could be, like more feminine and be a whole top and wanting, I never thought about that struggle. So that's a real thing that I could see y'all going through. Like, let's tear this up right now.
I'm gonna say this and get off. It's just like a stud, you know what I mean? Like, don't try somebody just because you want to try them and see if they can go. Like, respect them just because of what they say they are. And period. Like, don't be trying to get in my fucking pants and this ain't that. So, but all right, y'all. Smoke that hookah for me.
All right, man.
Bye.
Be safe. Love you, man. All right, y'all. Well, we gonna wrap it up for today. We gonna keep filling this out to know what time to come on here for y'all. We might have to do somebody said do some after dark stuff, so we might have to on a late night hop on the live with y'all.
You be sleep though.
Shout out to Boston Urban Pride. We will be in Boston June 30th.
Yes.
So if you in Boston,
yes. What's up, Jess?
we will be out there June 30th at the Boston Urban Pride. Boss Britt, eXeL in the building. Yeah, you missed it.
Hour.
You missed it. Make sure y'all get y'all merch. You know what I'm saying? NoHomoShow.com. Link in bio. The NoHomoShow.com. Yeah.
And Magic City, Miami. We in Miami in May.
Oh! Yes.
Yes,
Oh. And we got eXeL Pride coming up too. We gearing up for everything for the summer, y'all. So it's about to be lit. So make sure y'all keep up. You going to Boston too? Okay, we outside then.
Yeah, come on.
But all right, y'all about to hop over here and make sure y'all go to that YouTube and just binge watch all the episodes. If you missed anything, keep supporting. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We got these live shows coming soon. So, hey,
we love
y'all.
You about to cry.
I'm scared, so. All right, y'all.